just saw the explosion happen. We're heading in that direction.
There has been a plane crash on the southern tip of Manhattan.
EMS resources to the foot of number 7 World Trade. We have numerous patients evacuating with injuries.
As a country, we vowed to never forget. This is why the Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation commissioned the 9/11 Never Forget mobile exhibit, which is appropriate for all ages. This specially designed mobile exhibit was built to travel the country and transform into a 1,000 square foot museum that tells the story of true American heroism by the FDNY and ordinary people on that fateful day through personal stories and personal artifacts. It takes 2 hours to set up and approximately 1.5 to break down. Appropriate placement needs to be on a leveled 50-foot by 100-foot area. It's perfect for state fairs and highly visible events. When the exhibit is on the road, the main part of the exhibit can transition into a stage where America's tenor, Daniel Rodriguez, can mesmerize the crowd with his amazing voice. Daniel Rodriguez gained fame after 9/11 as the singing New York City policeman. This exhibit details the timeline of September 11th, and when guided, the personal stories are told by actual FDNY firefighters that were at Ground Zero. From the last actual audio transmissions of FDNY Battalion Chief Oriel Palmer, who reached the 78th floor.
We got 2 isolated pockets of fire. We should be able to knock it down with 2 lines. Where you know that? 78th floor, numerous 1045 call horns.
To artifacts found at Ground Zero, to donated pieces of fire trucks and fire equipment given to the foundation by members of the FDNY. This experience is one that will inspire, educate, and revitalize the same American patriotism we felt immediately after 9/11. View the World Trade Center steel sculpture to honor Captain Patty Brown and his fellow members from 3 Truck that perished that day. Learn about Stephen Siller and the Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation, which would eventually transcend into a movement that has involved millions from around the world.
What started in 2002 with 2,500 runners has grown with more than 30 Tunnel to Tower runs in other cities across the country. They are all literally running in the footsteps of history, honoring firefighter Stephen Siller's selfless act of heroism. His decision to run through the tunnel to the burning towers is forever a symbol of the best of the American spirit. Today's run will also pay tribute to Stephen's fellow 342 firefighters who made the ultimate sacrifice on 9/11.
The 9/11 Never Forget exhibit also honors the sacrifices of those brave men and women who have volunteered to answer the call after 9/11.
I've never seen any of this, but I was willing to die for it.
This is why the 9/11 Never Forget exhibit also pays tribute to the Foundation's signature program, the Building for America's Bravest program, which helps the most catastrophically injured post-9/11 veterans in building them custom-adapted smart homes where they can live a more independent life. The 9/11 Never Forget mobile exhibit seeks to remind, educate, and thank our heroes. To request the Tunnel to Towers 9/11 Never Forget exhibit, call the Tunnel to Towers Foundation at 718-987-1931 or email us at info@neverforgetexhibit.com.